Guys, it's John, and I figured I'd run through how we finished today, and of course go into tomorrow. Right off the bat, we had a strong start because the Auger Ellis Simi versus Shelton match was from yesterday, but I didn't include it in the total because it was in the middle of the first set and they suspended it, so they finished it out today, and we did wind up getting it, so that's nice. So anyway, uh, we started off. So yeah, Joe Bear was our last matchup from yesterday, and then Shelton carried over into today. Like I said, doesn't matter what day we graded for, just make sure we get the total right. So anyway, that finished up today. He won straight sets, so we got that. It looked like a trap. It turned out to be a trap. So up 4 units, negated by the Rays not winning. I made that a leg 3. Probably should have made it a leg 2 because we hadn't played them prior, but I liked the play. But it didn't come through, so back to even. Down 2 units because the Twins Astros didn't go over. Up 1.5 because we got 3.5 on a plus 175 for 2 units. And you can see we still got two. We netted 2.5 on the sequence. Of course, we counted the -1. Oh, did they get okay? Trying to see here. Yeah, okay, they did. They did wind up covering yesterday. Not sure why I picked them again. I probably just looked like a trap, I'm guessing. But either way, worked out. So that one again puts us up 1.5 units because we were down 2 and picked up 3.5. Up half a unit because the Rangers Marlins didn't go over. Giants is the only one in play. Up 3.4 units because 2.9 plus the half. Serendulo did get the upset for us at 145 times 2 units. And then up 7.4 units because Musetti covered. Actually, he was up. It was either 2-0 or 2-1. So a good day, a 7.4 unit day. And again, tennis really coming through nice for us. 3-0. And two look like traps, one looked just like a nice dog trap. So they all worked out. So that's good, getting us closer to 20. We're at 18.55 on the week now. And then 147.15. This should be where we're at since inception. So doing a good job, but really, again, the new floor seems to be like 125 units, where we have not really dropped below that at all. And I think we're going to just keep powering past 150 to about 200 as the French Open progresses. We've done really well with the French Open. Missed a few, ones that I thought we'd get, but for the most part, we've done well. And baseball did pretty good today. The Padres was a nice play. And overall, basically, Padres nullified the Rays. So we did take a negative day in baseball. But for going 1 out of 4, we didn't have a horrible plus minus in it. And it was enough for if the Giants come through too, that would make it almost a dead even day in baseball. And of course, just a straight profitable day in tennis. 6.9. We did I think 10.9 in tennis. So a good day today in tennis. So we're looking good. Here's tomorrow's plays. Astros Twins chasing that to like 3 for 4 units because they didn't go over today. So I got them going over tomorrow. Pretty simple. Rangers Marlins, again, that was a leg 1 today, leg 2 tomorrow. For that to go over 8.5. I'm playing the Rays again as a leg 3. And again, we played them twice for 4 units, so normally you would just lose the juice if you get one and miss the other. But since we're getting plus 185, if we get this, we'll not only profit a good amount, almost 8 units, just for the play tomorrow, but we'll also make up and profit on today's loss, where we had them for plus 140. So that's another reason I like this system. Again, we can go 50% on these 2 plays, both playing the exact same amount of units, 4 units. And if we hit just one of them, so hopefully we hit tomorrow's I should say, it'll be a profit overall. So I like that play, like 3 for 4 units. Tolson beats Joe Bear was 4 today. I had made that play for today, but technically they play tomorrow pretty early, so I posted it last night. If you locked it, that's great. If not, I would just lock it if you're going to tail these. I got Hercox beating Dimitrov. I thought Hercox was more of a hardcourt type of player because of his serve. And I thought Dimitrov with his finesse was more of a soft court clay type player. So I feel like even odds on this don't make much sense. They're both, I feel like, in the same tier of players. I think way more people are going to be on Dimitrov, so I got Hercox winning that for 2 units. I got Rune beating Zverev, plus 195. I feel like he might get some love. I just have a feeling with him, both him and Rude actually, kind of been left out in the cold for a while. And I think it was Angler posted. He thought, and I'm gonna try and do a better job of getting back to the post on Patreon. I try and respond to the ones on YouTube and Discord, and I try and respond privately to people, but it's a lot. So I do see a lot of what people write, though. I think Angler was the one who said he liked Rune to make a run in this Open, and I happen to agree with him. Between the draw that he got and the fact that he's a charismatic player, hasn't got much lately, I could see him making a run too, especially with Nadal out. So yeah, I think Rune gets past Zverev, plus 195. More people should be on Zverev. He's very consistent. So got Rune. As you can see, these two are technically Monday at 5 a.m., which is why I'm posting them now. And finally, I got Rude covering Fritz. Again, both good players, but Rude, his strongest court is the French. And since he sucks basically in every other tournament, I think way more people are going to be on Fritz here for the money line and even for the 5 games. So I don't think too many people will be taking Rude, laying 5 games. So I like that play too. So yeah, really strong day. We're going into Sunday up almost 20 units. So let's see, 6, 10, 14, 16. Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah, okay, technically, we got 19 units in play. Technically, we can finish the week, even though these tennis matches aren't till Monday. But just add it. If we lost all these, we would technically be minus like 0.45 or something. My point is, we basically cannot finish the week on a negative. And even if we lost every game, we would still be in the positive without these 2 tennis plays, since they'll probably count for Monday. But anyway, my point is we should have a good week. Of course, my goal isn't to finish in the positive here. It's to increase it and finish above 25 units. That would be great. Again, we did like minus 23 units last week. It was one of our worst weeks in a while. So to immediately bounce back and maybe be able to win that back end more would be great. So yeah, really strong week. Another strong day. As you can see, tennis is really coming through. And I think we'll continue to do well. So yeah, take care and happy earnings.